What up, y'all? It's your boy Skookum. Hey, great news. Started my own business, sustainable wildlife management. What that means is your boy gets to trap for a living. Yeah. Yo, so like I said, I started my own business. I'm a wildlife control operator here in the state of Oregon. So that means when you've got a nuisance animal, you call this guy and I come take care of the problem. As a wildlife control operator, I've done some pretty rad stuff. I've also had to conquer some fears that I have personally, like heights, being on a 36-foot ladder fully extended. I've been under some houses in some really tight, nasty quarters. Not fun. And for somebody who's claustrophobic, it's not that fun. But to tell you the truth, it's been awesome conquering those fears. I've also done quite a few jobs, and let me fill you in. Bats. Bats are, we have 15 species of bats here in Oregon, and 8 of those 15 are on the concerned list. Anyway, that being said, we can't trap bats, we can't kill bats. We basically just have to attach these little doors that have one way so the bat can't return inside. So I've also done a few coon jobs. My latest job actually was a coon. I got a double, and that was pretty wild because they were in an area where the neighbors had been trapping coons for quite a while, so they were not interested in my cages. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Off into the wild he goes. However, I did catch them with a dog proof. Looks like we got a double. All right, let the rodeo begin. Alright, round 2. That's one way down. Sketch. I also did a baby coon job where I had to remove 3 baby coons from underneath somebody's porch. I don't know, looks like 2 or 3. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anymore. And that was pretty interesting. I never got to handle baby coons before. I also said I would never do rats. Okay, that's one thing I never thought I would do, but I like a challenge. So this house was pretty infested with rats, so I got under there and took care of the problem. Alright boys, I'm under a house setting rat traps. I don't like rats. Yeah, I'm under here. This is probably one of the cleanest underneath the homes I've ever seen, which is pretty nice. I built this little hotel for rats. Early checkout dates here. I got nails in the bottom to keep them on. I've fastened the traps to the box so they don't move. They can't get in from the sides. And this little hole here is for my safety bar. This back here. That hole, so I can stick the safety rod in here like that, but back there, and it holds the trap down so I can set the sensitivity and not push my hand through a bunch of nails. They can't get in from the sides or the back or the top. It opens up here. It's just a bunch of extra pieces of everything that I had, so that's pretty cool. Alright boys, came to check the old rat hotel. Looks like we got 2 of them. Right on. Yeah, those nails do work, man. Sweet. Get these reset. Get these boys out of here. That was pretty unique situation. Being under somebody's home in a tight quarters, wearing a respirator, doing the army crawl. It's pretty intense. The biggest job that I've had is a squirrel and gopher job. So I've actually spent quite a bit of time on it. The squirrels and the gophers were getting into this farmer's crop and destroying the plants. And these plants particularly are very expensive individually. So it was pretty imperative that I came out and take care of the problem. So I was setting traps, a box trap with a 110 in it. I call that Squirrel Slayer 9000. This is a little squirrel coming in to steal some grains. Bah! Got him. Along with some cages. Double squirrel catch in a cage. Wow. Some cinch traps for the gophers. And I actually caught a few squirrels in a cinch trap. The California ground squirrel is responsible for major damage throughout the state. Their damage is mostly prevalent in crops. So not only are they digging holes, massive, intricate tunnel systems, but they're digging through the roots of the crops, exposing them to fungus and root rot. So I was called to take care of these guys. There's easily 500 squirrels on this farm, so I've been doing my best to control them. I've gotten quite a few. End of the job I did, I've got close to 100 of them. So these are gophers, or pocket gophers. Their damage resembles that of a mole, except on a massive scale. And in this case, they're doing as the squirrels, and they are burrowing into the root systems, exposing them to things that cause them to die. And these guys are a little bit more tricky to trap than the squirrels. Here's what I think of gophers. The funnest part of that job was when I had all my traps out, I got to snipe them. It was pretty sick. I got to hang out and snipe some squirrels. It's pretty cool. Got a squirrel right there. 47 yards. Got him. All right, boys, well, that's pretty much it for the recap. Just wanted to fill you in on what I've been doing these past couple months. Just creating my own business and trapping for a living. I couldn't ask for anything better. Follow, subscribe, and I thank you for watching. Peace and love, y'all.